He managed to catch the falling pocket watch just in time. However, the part of the watch outside the time bubble rapidly aged. The photograph of his fiancée visible on the watch was visibly decaying at an incredible speed. Despite this, Alexander activated the time machine. In an instant, time accelerated at an unbelievable pace, yet he remained untethered by its flow. He witnessed the change of seasons, saw his laboratory transformed into a car factory, watched the automobile industry rapidly evolve before his eyes, and saw the skirts in storefront windows getting shorter and shorter. Outside, skyscrapers continuously rose, and airplanes underwent constant updates. Soon, human civilization crossed from the industrial age into the 21st century. By this point, humans had not only launched satellites, but had also established colonies on the moon. Seeing this, Alexander finally stopped the time machine. He had arrived in the year 2030. Looking at the unfamiliar future city, Alexander wasn't afraid. He had crossed centuries into the future for only one answer. Why couldn't one change the past? Alexander visited a museum a century into the future, where he encountered an intelligent AI curator. To Alexander's delight, the AI curator's database was connected to all of Earth's data, meaning it possessed all knowledge since the dawn of humanity.
Time travel?
Yes.
Accessing science fiction?
No, practical application. My question is, why can't one change the past?
Because one cannot travel into the past.
The AI curator's words filled Alexander with despair. Alexander believed the technology of this era was still underdeveloped, so he boarded the time machine, preparing to travel another century into the future. But just then, a violent tremor suddenly shook the machine. Alexander was forced to shut it down, and time stopped precisely in the year 2037. The sight before him shocked Alexander. The once bustling future city had been reduced to ruins in just 7 years. It was then that several patrolling police officers prepared to arrest him. Alexander tried to struggle free, but suddenly noticed a breathtaking sight overhead.
That's impossible. What happened?
What, you've been living under a rock?
Yes, I've been living under a rock. Now tell me.
The demolitions for the lunar colony screwed up the orbit, okay? The moon's breaking up, all right? Come on.
It turned out that humans had detonated 30 million tons of explosives to build an underground lunar base, causing the moon to shatter. Alexander seized the chance to break free and ran back to the time machine. But just as he pulled the control lever, a sudden tremor hit. Alexander lost his balance and was knocked unconscious. The time machine, however, was still running at full speed, unmanned and fully powered. The time machine was now hurtling into the far future,